brother she introduced to me as a brother, actually someone from her family picked the phone, I don't know who, and says, look, your wife's brother is not her brother, it's actually a sugar daddy. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. So like, AJ, let's say I'm dating you, right? And then it's mostly you say, oh no, hi, follow me to my brother's place or something. And I go like, why are we going to do? Oh, I need to go see him. You need to give me some money for.
And you take her there, and you wait for her.
I drive her there, and I wait at the car park.
And then it was a sugar daddy.
Mostly this brother was actually doing, let's say, a conference. Let's say go to the conference center. So he's in there doing meetings or having a conference then, and then I have to wait at the car park for 2-3 hours before she comes back.
Wow. So you can safely assume that.
Excuses that my brother shouldn't know I'm dating now, else he's not going to take care of me again.
Huh. So you weren't supposed to be around the brother. So you just take her there. You wait for 2-3 hours in the parking lot while she goes to see her brother.
Yes. And it happened not once, not twice. And later on, yes, I was introduced to this brother. In the worst case, you see, when God, it doesn't matter what someone does to you, but what I feel is that if you know you've been serving God or going to church and you have a pure heart and a clean mind, things begin to, you see them. This is what you call the red flag. You see them. These red flags, I'm sure, are not coincidences. There are things that tells you, or probably I don't know if it's angels or if God himself shows you that where you're going is wrong. Because there were times when I'm home, you tell me she's not well, she's acting she's not well, and then the brother pops up in our home. Yeah, that's after the marriage.
After the marriage, the brother still kept coming around.
Yes, he came around, and whenever he's coming, obviously as a brother, he brings what do you call it, like provisions here and there, and all of it, brings a bit of money here and there. And then I knew he was sitting in the bed. Well, whether he was pretending at the time, I didn't know. But after the brother came, it was more like, oh, ask the brother to come in. And within me, I felt no, this is wrong, but I still couldn't say it. So I came out to tell the brother, oh, she says she needs you inside. Then
and you would go inside.
Yes, so he went into the bedroom. Now look at what happened here. The moment the brother came in, she got out from the bed, it's a master bedroom, so the washroom was in there. So she got out from the bed as if to go and vomit. And then in the process of entering the washroom, she dropped a towel.
Hey!
And I was there, the brother had just entered, so they said, oh no, I was so angry with him, but I could not say a word.
But then you thought it was just, a brother, I was an innocent brother.
No, that feeling I was having was jealousy. And the moment you feel that inwardly, spiritually, something is telling you that is not a brother.
Exactly, it's not an innocent relationship.
Exactly. So I could not voice out. I was so angry with myself. I just picked a towel, gave it to her, and then the brother sat on the bed. I was not, even when I left the hall, I was not comfortable. So I would just come in. Then our first child was just a baby. It was just a 3 weeks old baby. So I was just literally just coming as if the baby's worrying me, Then I would just, look around, what's happening. Then I go out there. A few minutes going, I was so uncomfortable. So I think the guy felt it, and then he said, look, I need to leave. And he has a wife and 2 kids as well.
Wow.
At the time.
Now a question, knowing what you know about her now and knowing who she was with while pretending that they were their brother, did you ever consider doing, or have you ever considered doing a paternity test, or have you ever done one?
Well, it's something that I have thought about. Our divorce and all, there was a whole bunch, because at the end of the day, when this brother thing came and I even confronted her, she even spelled it out in my face. That yes, and so what, things like that. She wasn't even, I always say this, that if at the time, she had even gone down on her knee to say, I apologize, I'm sorry, I don't think we would be here.
Oh really? You were willing to forgive her?
Oh yes, I was.
Oh wow.
My child was just 3 weeks old. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So because of, I was brought up in that way. You just don't neglect your child because you have a bad marriage. So it was always something on top of my head. It was always on top of my head. So and she just did not. The mother was there with that. Then she was alive. She also came and said, "You're calling my daughter a prostitute." I'm like, what? So at the moment, I decided to park out of the house. And when I was going, that was when she saw I was serious. She was like, "Oh, please, you just leave the suitcase." So I was angry, and then I spun around, and my arm just struck her cheek. And not knowing, I think her teeth bit on her side of the cheek, and so there was just a little bit of blood. You know what she did? What? She put her finger in the blood, put it on her face and nose and all of that, and came to tell her mother, yeah. And then she told the mom, he just called me a prostitute because he found out this person is not my brother.
But then how you lie that someone is your brother when you're sugar daddy?
This is all the question I was asking. And come and see her and the mom that day in the house. I had to leave and go and stay. There was a part of my main junction. I had to go sit there and buy a bottle of Coke and sat there almost 8 hours the whole day.
Wow.
Until there was a lady living with us, the senior brother's wife, and she was the one that secretly hid and called the lady's father and said, if you do not come, this young man is leaving your daughter. I didn't even know. I was asleep, 7 a.m. This same lady leaving, the brother's wife came to wake me up. Why? Said, your wife's father and big sister are here. So I came out immediately. The man is like almost 80 years old man. The moment he saw me, he went on his knees.
Wow.
And I immediately held him up and said, look, I'm not leaving. Then right in front of me, he actually told the wife off. Right. How can you be in your youngest daughter's marriage? She has done this to this man, which you already know. The family all knows that this man is not her brother, but you all told him that it is.
Yeah. So instead of apologizing,
come out. What do? You support your daughter to insult him. And that was the beginning of the divorce. He ended in our first year.
Wow.
Because of the kids, I always say this. I had to stay.
But you've never chosen to do a DNA test.
Well, I've thought about it, but yes, I was going to say that after the divorce, she's keeping the kids, and she actually told the lawyers. Anytime I had to meet to go see the kids, she didn't want to. And so finally, her lawyer, my lawyer, actually told me, no, do what you have to do for the kids. She would come around.
Okay.
And as I say to you now, she's not come around.
Yeah.
So one day, yes, of course. And these kids will grow. This is what I always say. A lot of people were telling me, you have to fight it. You have to actually get these kids out of her because she'll turn them against you. I said, look, she can turn them against me. But these kids will go after the young men and young women one day. And they'll have a mind of their own.
Yeah.
And these stories are out there. The family, they didn't have it, all the family actually knows. And the day I even told the dad that I was parking out of the house, he actually called me and said, look, I understand because everything you told me. So if today you're telling me you cannot believe in, I wish you well.
Now, to ask, you've moved on clearly. You're now in a relationship. You've moved
I'm married,
on.
actually.
You're married now. Tell what.
So today we are going to talk about fair women. Yeah, I know it's a generic statement to make. Fair women has been the tag of a lot of people since Adam. Yeah, even in the book of Proverbs, it tells us to fear the adulterous women. And it also says that we shouldn't give our time to women because that is the downfall of every king and all that. But, as men, we are addicted to women. So most of the times, heterosexual men, precise. We are addicted to women, so most of the times we don't heed to this advice. Ancient accounting Asian scholars have been highlighting on these issues to be wary of women. But great men make mistakes, and when they make mistakes, it's mostly because of women. The Battle of Troy happened because of a woman. Hercules died because of a woman. Samson died because of a woman. Solomon died because of women. Even the kingdom of David nearly got plummeted because of a woman. And in this sense, I'm not saying that men aren't also toxic or men aren't also bad, but yeah, I think that a time will come when we will talk about men too. But yeah, so the video I played earlier is about a man who is actually self-explanatory, but it's about a man who found out that his wife's purported brother or supposed brother is her sugar daddy, and he didn't know. He thought he had some feelings and all that about the issue, but because the lady and the mother, confirmed about the guy's existence in the lady's life in the capacity of her brother. The husband thought, there's nothing wrong with that. Then later he found out, and a lot of drama and all that. And we all heard the story. And I decided to make a commentary on it. But before I make a commentary on it, I also want to show you this video of Ohene Tim Berima. Ohene Tim Berima, if you don't know who he is a radio commentator. He's, I think, an alternative medicine advocate. He has been talking on Oman FM for a very, 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 very long time about the benefits of alternative medicine, herbs, leaves, and all that. He has a focus on health stuff, healthy lifestyles, among other things. And I think he's also a chief. And he's a philanthropist too. He's a lot of, he has achieved a lot of things. And he gave an account of something that happened to him because of a woman. So let's watch the video.
Okay, so me car say na me university of Ghana. And I me taught taxi.
Woman na you okay na.
Me taught taxi chairman kese pa. And I me dem am mpana. Say yenye sesi ma no. Time ye sesi ma no. Oh, odo me. Darling, dem me dwa the word darling ni san keka no. Because ababa we. Ye me taxi sesi ma ni tina darling.
Obi am afia ope.
Darling wo hene ba darling wo hene ba la he. Odi car no sika ni break here. Car ni nya break down ma nyes kan koye. Na fi me taxi na free me nsem. Ababa wo me ko ni fia na wa dodge. Wo say yan kan cheme so woni ho. Wo de me dodge be say 6 months na me jana chi di man ko hubio. Inti di be say afe. Ono so me ne tena 3 years. Okay. Edi be say afe me nam arena. Enkana ha arena. Ena mu say private car bi apake a water front. Na me ben car no. Na me say eti say no say na so na afe me ba ofia na wa dodge me. Ha na ode ne wo ye ne sa say di sini mo maso. Ti say de wi abo wa.
Okay. O say de hu ani mu ye.
O say asa me nka o. Na me say me boni na me say wo say won ka me. Me ne wa twem pena mfie me nsa wo be dale gonyi na be da me fie. Ani bi e ka ne say si fam ho. Get down. Afe pacho wo de wa kan ho be ye. Ni so me fa cha me. Wa na me ye din na ma bi do na ma ne friends bra. And I say, Ababa, you know, so we are men in a champ, Prawono. We come as some man is a catch. Yami Wafa Coco in the Chico. Or you want some cock? I'm team upon him, come baby boko. Yeah, and the Ababa no. No when you're quite done when you're a number for them. Hey, meaning we send Kabi, you say, you're coming to me, which channel. And so when I'm in Triaka, raise to the fifth power. Oh, for this, when I'm catching when I'm in Triaka, raise to the fifth power. So you are.
What's one, you know?
I'm a catcher. Can I say this now, Mempel? Because I now disappointed me. Yeah. I buy you an hour on a sabre. And
yeah, we just
I what me find your this time.
I know, madam.
I buy one. Oh, you disappoint me. I want to sabre. What mean me?
Oh, madam.
What's he saying? It men knew about Chinko and for the prison. Beautiful ones are not yet born. And my one about this time, no. Sababa one will disappoint you. When you save Usika. Never one day. Let way and not in the champion. I said we are bad.
So what you more?
And your guess now was sabre.
Oh, in fact, I know you're Okodum. And now we are
Oh,
King
yes,
David.
Katachi serious.
And now we are King David. Pacho, what you more?
Say we are fine say 30 years or 40 years kura. Come the next 20 years. About your 20. Absabre now 60 ko bitumi aware. And the beautiful ones are not yet born. They are coming.
Yes.
Enkodi wo baby no disappoint na me try na what musu. Sale di medina chi ara na ho na me koye de nya. Come to her.
So if you don't get what he just said, I'm just summarizing what he said in English. So first off, he says that when he was in the university, he bought a taxi and he gave it to his girlfriend at that time to manage it. And at a point he was making a lot of money and he used to get pet names from this lady, Honey, Darling, and all that. And all of a sudden the car, had a problem and he stopped having money. And anytime he went to visit his girlfriend, the girlfriend tells people not to, let him know that she's around and all that. So he was finding it hard to, communicate with her. And now one day he was walking around Arena, Accra Central, where he saw this lady in another man's car, and he went straight up to the lady to talk to the lady. The lady pretended as if she didn't know him, and he got pissed off, tried to harass the lady at that time. And another man came there, break up the harassment, and he asked him about the issue. He told him that, this lady used to be my girlfriend, and she's my girlfriend for like 3 years, and this lady is pretending he doesn't know him. I mean, he told me basically about everything about the relationship, and the man advised him to leave her because she's bad luck. She should leave her and let her go away. So basically he decided to listen to the man, and lo and behold, after some years he's now a very prominent man in Ghana. And according to him, he says that the lady called him to one time and saying that if she knew that Okinaba would become a great man in future, she would have waited and all that. And he insulted the lady. He said that God punish you to the power 5. And basically he was advising us that if a lady betrays you or if a lady disappoints you, don't go and kill her or anything like that. Just let the person go and move on, because the beautiful ones are yet to be born. And there are even ones, and he made an analogy that someone will be 40 right now, and the lady they will give birth to today, or a beautiful lady they will give birth today, in the next 20 years can marry the 60-year-old. So basically he was saying that if you're a man, you shouldn't be the case to seek revenge if a woman betrays you. And I think he was making a commentary on the issues that have been happening recently, where men have been spited by women, ungrateful women who have other partners, and been using these men for financial gains and all that without loving them. And these men have murdered these ladies or done stuff that hurts these ladies. So basically, he was advising young men on focusing on their purposes and focusing on making money, because the new ones or the beautiful ones are yet to be born. And I agree with the information, I agree with the situation, and I agree with what he said. Don't be a simp, just don't be a simp. Or at least be a simp for the right woman. Yeah! How would you know the right woman? So better still, don't be a simp. The name is ADB. That was my opinion. I'm out. Dismiss it. Hasta la vista.